Hey, how's everyone doing? It's Matt Knife Junkie 13, as I promised. Little story time and video on this Swiss Army, I guess knockoff, different brand Swiss Army knife. Um, Before I get started on this, I looked all over the internet, all over YouTube, to try to find any information on this knife that I could. I could not find a single thing, so I thought, why not tell you guys a little bit about it, and then try to get some help from you guys. Maybe one of you guys has something like this, has seen it, knows someone that has some info on it. It'd be greatly appreciated if you guys have any idea. Please let me know. So let's get into it. This knife was, there was this one and there was a green one that my dad had that I think he bought at like a flea market. But when me and my sister were younger, I'm a twin by the way, our parents gave us Swiss Army knives. Said, you should always have a knife on you. Kind of sparked my interest in carrying a knife all the time, which honestly I'm grateful for, because it really does come in handy. So this one was actually given to my sister by my mom. My dad gave me his. That one is just destroyed. I use that for everything, carving names in trees and whittling. And when I was younger, I used to love to whittle. I don't know what it was. I just had to have a stick and a knife in my hand, and I'd carve it into a point, and cut off the point with the saw, and then start again. Or I tried making like little like animals and pictures and stuff, and it never really worked out for me. But I just loved it. I loved carving stuff. So that knife, actually, I think it's. I'm sorry, guys. I should have been more prepared. I think it's out here. Let me get back to you guys. All right, I'm back. So yeah, it was in my toolbox. So I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this too well. This scale chipped, broke off. This scale fell off. Lost the toothpick, the tweezers. Glued it back on. The latch thing's all loose. Everything's loose. This corkscrew is bent and bends further than it should. Because this one's a little cheaper. This flathead broke off. This blade is a mess. The saw is beat to crap. And everything is pretty much used and abused on this. This was mine. This one was given to my sister. I always liked it just because it had more stuff and it was just bulkier than this one. I had this, the bale. Excuse me. And so eventually she gave it to me. She didn't want it. So I was just recently looking at it, and I was trying to figure out if it was actually a Swiss Army knife. If you could see on here, yeah, you can. It says PIC, and I can't tell if that's supposed to be mountains or I really don't know. I have no idea what that is. And then it says stainless, made in Spain. Has the main blade, which is actually very thick. Has the secondary small blade, scissors, a saw. Sorry, I have no nails, so I didn't really want to have to open every one. But it's a really nice saw, very sharp. Can opener, bottle opener. Flathead, small flathead Phillips, massive Phillips head, with a little nail file type deal. And in all, that I thought this was pretty cool. I'm guessing my mom did this. You know, filed out a little nail nick type groove to get to this all, which is just really cool. So on the actual scale, see, can you guys see that? It has an X and a crown on the shield. When I get done with this, I'm going to do a little quick video or something of this up close with the front camera. I use the screen facing camera on my iPad. But let me know if you guys know anything about this. I looked everywhere, I couldn't find it. As I said, on the blade it says PIC in all caps. Has a little mountain range type thing on the blade. Stainless, made in Spain. There's 8 tools. I don't know if that'll help. I looked up 8 tool pocket knife, PIC, made in Spain. I tried all different, different ways of searching it. Couldn't find it. This one is just a cheap Chinese one, but I won't get rid of it just because of the sentimental value, as well as this. But I'd really like to know more about this one. I'm just very curious. I would love it if you guys had any idea. So that's that. Let me flip you guys around real quick and try to give you a better view of the shield, so maybe you guys can find it. Back with you in a sec. Alright guys, sorry it's sideways, but that's the best way I could get you guys to see the shield. So if you guys have any idea what that is, please let me know. Be greatly appreciated. So that's it for this storytime video. It's Matt, Knife Junkie 13, signing out.